Hi. So, in the meantime, while I wasn't filming, I got 4 new decks. I was impatient and I opened 2. And I will unbox with you those 2 another time. Okay, but today I would like to show you this beautiful the Sacred She tarot deck. Okay, it's absolutely gorgeous. It was gifted to me by my sister. I already opened it because I was impatient. Okay, so I will show you. There is this lovely book here. Very nice. And the cards were in this box. And these are the cards. Okay, so let's flip through. I will comment as we go. The cards are renamed, okay? So I would not advise this deck for the beginner. It would be for somebody who already is familiar with the tarot. So let's see, the Fool, okay? Beginning, gorgeous. Taking a leap of faith. Let's see, how do I place it? Maybe like that. Magician Alchemy. I love this card. It's really nice, really powerful. High Priestess. This is my favorite, okay? The unknowable. That's how it's called here. Empress. Mother Nature. Very rich card. Look at those colors and look at those details. Filled with details. She is just so fertile. Emperor here, called Order. In comparison with his Empress, he is very neat and organized, okay, as the Emperor should be. Remember, Emperor is the window that frames your view. Mother Nature is the door. She opens up to the beautiful surrounding, to nature, to openness. So these cards really reflect that. I hope you see it well here in my evening light. Wisdom Keeper, number 5, the Hierophant. Very nice. Not something that I would have expected, okay, but very wise. And I just love the imagery. Love, number 6. Twin flames, of course. The Lover's card. Here is a twin flame card. I have not looked through the book yet, so I'm looking forward to read what it says in there, because many cards do not show traditional images or even symbols of the cards, like as in Rider-Waite deck, for example. But it's very unique deck, very beautiful. So here is our Chariot, okay, turning point. I don't think I have ever seen the Chariot card without a vehicle, but it works here. It works here, very beautiful. All this opening up, okay? So the path is opening in front of the person. I can even feel how I will read differently with this deck. It's very, very specific kind of energy about it. Especially this card, look at this. Compassion. This is not what we usually use for the strength card, okay? Here, number 8 is compassion. Strength usually would be fortitude. But yeah, the maiden here is taming the beast, but in a different kind of way that we used to. Comment below, guys, what do you think about this? Solitude, Hermit card. Definitely speaks to me, definitely feels as the Hermit usually is, unless this one is not freezing in the sense that he would be in the snowy mountains, but yet he has this warm quilt around him. I like it very much. Very, very Virgo energy was this one, definitely. Yeah, speaks to me. Really gorgeous. The Wheel of Fortune, change. Yes, very easy to see why. Okay, so I do not really have much comment about this card. Let's move on. This is a surprise to me. Okay, 11 balancing, of course, with the Justice card. Okay, we find balance like a karmic balance, but here is balance of everything, feminine and masculine, yin and yang, chakras balancing, balancing those aura field, our auric field. Uh, Everything here is seeking balance. I think it's a very unusual image for the Justice card. I did not expect that. So to me, I am looking forward to see how it will work for me in my readings. It will definitely not be the same as I usually read with the strict natural laws of the universe, almost a sense of punishment with a sword and a scale. I wonder if it's actually the only Justice card I have of all my tarot decks that does not have a scale in it, but rather balancing out of his own will. And this actually how it actually works. So very interesting. I'm looking forward to see this deck in action for me. So waking up is our hanged man, hanged bat in here. Um, yes. And we have this interesting upside down rainbow. So we have rainbow here and here. So very interesting for me. Now, transitioning, number 13. This is death card. I don't know how I feel about it. It's very interesting, but it shows this infinity sign of constant death and rebirth. And it has this feminine energy here with this. It feels very feminine with those pink petals, but also because feminine is the one who is birthing new life. So I also feel excited about how I will read this card. It's simultaneously gentle, and with the skull it also shows the reality of life. So it's interesting. Yes, I am very excited. I have not read with it yet. I just looked through the cards because I was impatient. But I am really looking forward to give some life, some energy into this deck, and it already feels very powerful. So there goes. We have karma, okay? And the karma here is with the number 14. This is a card of temperance, and I would not have used word karma with temperance. I have seen word karma used with, to me, karma based on Qabalistic readings is connected with the Justice card, like always. But I have also seen karma used with the Judgment card in other decks. But for the Temperance, it's the first time ever. I will probably want to read the book. What do they say? I suppose because in the Temperance, we're also balancing and tempering those energies. We are working through the difficulties. So yes, it's a difficult path, absolutely. To me, the Temperance card is trusting in the dawn after the dark night of the soul. in the Kabbalistic studies that how it worked on the tree of life. It is the path of the arrow, and 3 cards make path of the arrow, which is a high priestess from up. Okay, then we move down. There is temperance, and then we have the world card. So those 3. But I am curious what the book will say, and I will see how I will feel during the readings with this card. It may feel a bit confusing for me, so I will need to reflect upon on maybe meditate on this card. Yes, I see how it works. It also connects with the Archangel Michael. So I will need to think about it. Yes. So we have repression. This is the devil, of course, and very clear Hawaii. And yeah, Capricorn energy. This one, so that would be me. The Tower moment. Okay, the lightning strikes, and the cup is overflowing. Very clear. Very interesting image, and yeah, I would have guessed what it is, even if I did not know. As opposed to other cards, probably I would not have guessed. So the star here, understanding, Aquarian energy was this one. I would have loved a little bit more details here, I suppose. It's the same with the Hanged Man, very little imagery, but that's interesting part about this deck, that some cards are quite minimalistic while other cards are filled with detail. So it will look beautiful, like, for example, in the Celtic cross spread. Going forward, we have anxiety. And anxiety here is with the moon. So, yes, that, well, to me, anxiety would be a card of the nine of swords. Okay, so the moon, yes, the moon, of course, causes anxiety. Here is our wolf family, 3 of them here. Beautiful moon, beautiful imagery, and yeah, there is a person there in the house by themselves with this light, and there is longing and all emotions that are hidden and come to light in the dark night. So yes, moon is the energies that I'm very familiar with, and during the tarot study, the description of the moon on the tree of life as a path of corporeal intelligence, it really spoke to me. It really often comes out as my own card. So yes, I have special kind of love for this card, even though it's not the best of the card, not my favorite card anyway, but I understand it. You know how sometimes we understand certain things very well, and the moon card is something that I understand very well. So comment below if you feel the same. Or comment below how you feel about this deck if you are watching. Thank you for watching. So here is our joy number 19, the Sun card, and this card is filled with details. So we have the sun from the Rider-Waite, the same rays you can see with the straight and zigzaggy sort of waves filled with animals here, so I will definitely be bringing up those animal energies. Dolphin is following me around today. I have seen dolphin already several times today, so very interesting. That is my Atlantis sort of messenger. We have liberation with number 20, and it is the judgment card. Winged heart. This is the Archangel Gabriel with this card goes. Very interesting. Another of those minimalistic images. I like rather cluttered images. It gives my mind more or my eye to sit on something, to pick out certain element. Our teacher actually was suggesting us when we were studying, if we choose any other deck apart from Rider-Waite, while he was insisting that that's the deck should use, he said, choose the deck with lots of imagery. And he was opposing opposing the minimalistic decks because in the busy image, like with the sun, the certain element in a certain reading will jump at you, and that certain element will mean something specific for you. For example, as I'm watching it now, the dog is really jumping out at me. While previously, when I was speaking, I really caught attention on the dolphin. So why the dog is catching my attention? Well, maybe that is a loyal friend. Maybe somebody's born a year of the dog. Maybe somebody's getting new puppy, and that would be something specific, I would say, as the sign for the person to recognize that the general reading might be speaking specifically for them in that specific moment. So while with this liberation card, there is not much I can say apart from clouds, the heart, winged heart, and the stars. There is not much, but I will be using then the knowledge that I have from my specific studies. For example, the judgment card is connected with mineral asbestos. It is also connected with the Archangel Gabriel. It is also connected with the name George, or with a Saint George cross. So we have 21 wisdom. Very surprised at this image. I do not feel like it fits in. So it's, yes, we have this wisdom with this, but the world is a closing of the cycle. It's opening up to opportunities, but also feeling maybe that you can dance within the enclosure. So yes, if we refer to the sea creature, whatever creature it is, probably a little meditation on this card would do me good, or maybe like journaling. What am I getting from this? The blue card is definitely connects, blue color, sorry, definitely connects with this part of the arrow, as I previously said to you, that on the path of the dark night of the soul and our enlightenment, and path of the seer up higher with the high priestess, and we have temperance, and then we have the world. All three are connected with the blue color. So temperance here is not in blue, but high priestess and the world is. So I'm happy with that. So now we are moving on to, as we complete the major arcana, now we're moving on to the main arcana. And we have a very interesting setting with this. Cards go from 1 to 14 in each element. So we're starting with the fire. Ace of fire, two of wands. Very unexpected imagery with this. Focus is what they call. Okay, inspiration is for the ace. Absolutely, it works. Focus was to, yes, yes, to me it's a devotion. It's choosing, making a choice. So here, I suppose focusing is important before you make that choice. Now, feeling disturbed by this image, 3 is refresh. Okay. 3 of wands is a person looking overseas. Person's ready to expand. Person is becoming bold in their on their journey. So I will need to read about this card, meditate on this card. I see how it may resonate. I see that, but I still don't like the split face image. I find it somewhat disturbing, but I will get used to it. 4 of wands. Okay, so here we have dance and we have this party. What do I feel about it? Well, it feels wild. It feels a little bit different than what 4 wands mean to me. But yeah, I will definitely need to read and see how they are reflected. But of course, the four is the joy, is a stability. It's togetherness, belonging. So yes, it's nice too. Competition with 501s, not the usual kind of five people going at each other. Here it's just two kids, and it feels softer. It feels more like training, as it sometimes is. So in this deck, 501s will definitely not be as difficult five as in my other decks. 601's triumph. Well, she feels victorious. What can I say? She looks good and she is happy. Usually, there are other people to support. Well, obviously, somebody is throwing those confettis at her and she feels good and supported. Um, Good. Yeah. 7 of Wands, adaptability. Very liking this image. Very much liking this image. Absolutely. It's a lovely image. Yes. 8 of Wands, self-confidence. To me, self-confidence goes with a 6 of Wands. Um, in my usual readings, 8 of Wands does not really come from you, but it comes from the divine, and it's swift and it's fast. So in this deck, it will have a little bit different meaning than in my other decks, but of course, I always stick with the as close to traditional as I possibly can, so it would not be confusing and it would also deliver the clear message. But I allow for intuitive messages as well. They are also very important. 9 of Wands, resistance here. Yes, that is our wounded warrior, masculine, there, who needs some healing or needs some releasing or needs some opening up perhaps. And the 2 of Wands, you would identify this anywhere. Very heavy burden here, overload, absolutely. So there we go. And when we go into the court cards, okay, we have 11 for the page. Page of Wands. She's beautiful, inspired, excited, self-expression. Yes, very clear with this. We have the Knight of Wands, intention. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking the horse. I am wondering how it would affect me to see both of them to be in the feminine energy. But because I never really read with one deck only, even though sometimes I wonder, should I do it? I like to mix decks as I read, use several decks for clarification and all. So I think this Knight of Wands will come up when the feminine energy is the Knight. To me, if you watch my readings, you will have noticed that court cards, apart maybe from page, for me, Knight, Queen, and King are people. They represent people. They do not necessarily represent energies. And I also read with genders. While we do not, there is like no gender in tarot, or, when people watch, you can assign or mix energies. But for me, easy is simply easier to deliver message when I say he, she. I not always say that, but most of the time it just makes it easier for me. And I also see the imagery, specifically like in tarot. Okay, oracle cards are not the same because there are most of the time if there are people that would be more feminines than masculines. Unfortunately, I still want to purchase oracle deck which would be focused on the masculine energy. If you know any, please comment below for me to check it out. So yes, but let's go back to this. So the knight here is the feminine, and very often I feel I will be reading her as feminine. Not necessarily all the time. I will have to judge by the reading, but it feels, you know, it looks feminine, and I probably will be saying it's feminine. Does not necessarily work like this with like Rider-Waite, because some of the cards there, like Five of Cups, for example, it can be, you know, when a person stands with their back, it can be masculine or feminine. But when it comes to court cards, yes. Anyway, there is our queen. Okay, she is pregnant in this one. Spontaneity. She is creating new life. Okay, the Queen of Wands is a manifester. She is a creatress, and she is pregnant here. This is our king, King of Wands, integrity. Okay, he is in the Leo energy here, very specific. So yeah, he's on fire. Now we go to the water element. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. There go our dolphins again. This is the fourth time I see dolphins today. Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Frozen. Well, maybe, yeah. Five of Cups. This is disappointment. Yeah, disappointment. That's what I was saying about Rider-Waite. That this card, you know, you do not necessarily feel it in your face to say who is like feminine or masculine. But again, yes, in minor arcana, it's not as pronounced, or I do not really pay attention that much to their gender. Let's see, disappointment here. Passion, Six of Cups. This card is a surprise. They almost look better than Lovers. I wish they put this on the Lovers card. Yeah, what do you think? This would be such a lovely Lovers card. They put it Six of Cups, and the Lover cards is Twin Flames. Okay, so this is very interesting. It will change how I read Six of Cups. Absolutely. You cannot deny this image. Usually Six of Cups, I would say there might be children involved, because Six of Cups always have children. But look at what's involved in here. This would be my past life lover card, okay? Because Six of Cups is a past life card as well. So most likely this might mean that for me in certain readings, not in all readings again. Seven of Cups, yes, speaks to me and very easy to understand. Eight of Cups, separation. Nine of Cups, indulgence. Definitely see this one, yes. Ten of Cups, gratitude. Surprise, she's alone, but I have in another deck alone as well in the Ten of Cups. In the Crystal Magic Tarot, there is a one person, I think, yes, in a Ten of Cups as well. There we go. 11 of Cups, imagination. That is our page. Voyager, 12 of Cups. That is our knight. Beautiful card, very beautiful image. I will have to get used to numbering. I wish they just written knight. But yes, Voyager he is. Queen of Cups, 13, intuition. Well, she's beautiful. And here is our Dreamweaver, King of Cups, with a lamb and with the black cat. And you know, the black cat belongs to the Queen of Wands. She's the owner of the black cat. But in this deck, of course, she has upgraded to the leopard. So, Black Cat was adopted by the King of Water. Good man. We also have a frog and a lamb here, and lamb and also a bird. I need to read what bird it is, but yeah, a red bird with a blue wing. Here is our one Ace of Swords, clarity. Two of Swords, restrained. Yep, it is also our stalemate card. Heartbreak, Three of Swords. Yeah, lovely. Lovely Three of Swords. Four of Swords, rest. Very simplistic. One of those less cluttered cards. Five of Swords, Arrogance. Six of Swords, Departure. I don't know, this image does not really speak to me the way what it meant to represent. Six of Swords usually like is a water travel and leaving behind, but here it's a little bit different. Yes, this deck is definitely adding a fresh air, a fresh breath to my collection. Deception, look at this. Seven of Swords. Yes, definitely speaks of the same message that usually Seven of Swords tries to convey. Deception. Wolf in sheep's clothing. We have Eight of Swords here. Blame. Blame. Okay. We have Nine of Swords. Fear. I don't like this hand symbol. Okay. I'll just say it straight away. I don't like when people do that. But, well, we don't like Nine of Swords is one of the most difficult energies. And as I said, Nine of Swords would have been anxiety in my book. But since we already got anxiety there, yes, so that it is here. Okay. We have Ten of Swords and very simplistic grief. Watering the flower with tears. Page of Swords. I just want to ask why. Why did you do that? But that's the page. Knight of Swords. Very fast. Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. I like this. I like this very much. And to the earth elements, which I think is imagery-wise beautiful. The same as also I was very confused because that was the element that I was looking through at first when I saw the card. So this is beautiful oak here. Roots, our Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. I was like, okay. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Cooperation. Four of Pentacles. Consuming. Five of Pentacles. Really beautiful. Very nice. Very lovely card. I really like this card. Six of Pentacles. Generosity. Okay. And Seven of Pentacles, beautiful. What about those snowy cards? They just look so gorgeous. With a beautiful crocuses. Timing. Eight of Pentacles. I really like this card. Really nice. Labor of Love. Really nice. This might be one of my favorite cards in the deck. Not the most favorite, but one of. We have Nine of Pentacles, Satisfaction. Ten of Pentacles, Privilege. He looks like something from the movies. Yeah, very, very, how to say, like traditional and a high class and high value. That's definitely a legacy card, definitely. Now, this is what caused confusion for me when I saw the deck first. I was like 11 of Pentacles, honesty. And I was trying to think what it is. And I was like, did they add extra number? And it, of course, it did not occur to me that this is a page of Pentacles. How exciting. But I would have loved to have a person in there. But pages for me very often actually are our first steps. That's why it's an egg filled with possibilities. So here is our Knight of Pentacles, feminine energy again with this one. Explore. Queen of Pentacles here with koala and the bee and all the little beautiful details. I wish they showed the face. I try to imagine. I try to imagine her face, but it's a lovely image here. And a lovely, mature King of Pentacles. Respect. Okay, so he is a father of the forest here. And his hands are gentle. I love his gentle hands. Very mature, very wise, and very kind, as our Kings of Pentacles are. And they also know how to take care of nature and of what they care for. So I really like this king. So let me know what you think about this deck. I think it's beautiful. I think it's exciting, unusual. And if I was to pick my favorite cards, let's see. Okay, I like 10 of Pentacles. I like 8 of Pentacles. I like the High Priestess. I like the King of Pentacles. I like 7 of Pentacles. I love the Moon. Okay, I just love all of them. Except this one. I don't like this. And the lady with a split face, but never mind. Oh yeah, I love this one. I love how beautiful this 5 of Pentacles is. I like the King of Swords. Okay, I do not even mind that we have no face, but I like him. And this one, very nice. I really like 7 of Wands, very nice. This is cute, 9 of Cups. Really like this as well. Let's see what else. I like 10 of Wands. It's very powerful. I like the Chariot, and I also like the Hermit. The Hermit is very nice. The Hermit is very nice. So I have mixed feelings about this one, but I kind of like this Death card. Oh, and of course, I think this is my favorite. Okay, they should just rename it. I wish they just put 2 of them like that. The lovers with the 2 candles there at the back. Would that not be lovely? They could have definitely placed 2 candles there and made this our beautiful lovers. So okay, I think I will finish with this. I also like those two. I really like those two. They look very nice. So I think I'll finish now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Yes, I also like this Queen of Cups as well. Oh, I like this. I like this Voyager Knight of Cups. So yes, I like those cards. They're really nice. So big thanks to my big sister Christine for gifting me this wonderful deck. And thank you very much everyone for watching. Leave your comments below. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.